Bonjour, welcome to another edition of Uncle Alex's Record Librarium. This time I'm going to be featuring a record by Rapsat. He is a Belgian artist. This record came out in 1973. He evidently was in several bands. He was born in 1948. He had several bands that he was in the late 1960s that disbanded shortly after they formed, and then he decided in 1973 to have a solo career, and this is his first record called New York. It had actually been released in French and in English. I have the French version here. It wasn't a huge hit. He actually didn't get much success until 1976 when Belgium decided to pick one of his songs to represent the country in the Eurovision Song Contest that year. It wasn't a winner, but it did place 8th out of 18 countries that were participating that year. He had a little bit of intermittent, evidently from what I've read online, he had a little bit of intermittent success outside of Belgium in the early 80s again. And then he actually passed away in 2002. He was diagnosed with cancer and then limited his performing and died before he, I think he was 53 or 54 only when he died. Anyway, my favorite songs on the record are one called Jonquille, and then also there are two songs at the end of the record called New York. One is Foundation and the other is Civilization. I like them both, but New York Foundation is another one of my favorites. Here's some samples from those. Anyway, I think I mentioned in the first post that I was going to talk about maybe where I found the records, and so far I haven't been able to remember where I found any of them. That's one of the problems with getting older. I think there are a few records in my collection that I actually remember where I found them, so hopefully we'll get to those. Anyway, it's too bad that Pierre Rapsat wasn't more well known, but I really like his record, and I hope you do too. Let me know what you think. Alright, thanks a lot, and until next time, bye.